Oh, weird. It's still playing the radio, too. Weird. Hey, guys. It's New York. Dan here. Guess what? I am driving around now in Florida Atlantic University. If you guys want to see the campus, yeah, you know what happened? I went to get on I-95 south. I don't know how the heck this even happened. And my useless GPS, I don't know what it's doing. It's supposed to take me to Lauderdale. Oh, they have a giant stadium. It was supposed to take me to Lauderdale, and it's taken me God knows where. But this is a Florida Atlantic FAU, the famous. They have a team called the FAU Owls. It's like St. John's basketball, but the Florida version. Yeah, this is it. University Drive. I'll follow my GPS, but I don't have much faith in it. This GPS, it's a dinosaur. I don't know what it had me doing. I don't know how I got here. I think I can turn right on red. I don't know where it's taken me. It's a mystery, guys. It's a mystery GPS. You put in the addresses you want, and it takes you to different places. Here's the Owl Team Fan Shop, baby. Do you want to go look? Hopefully that guy with the bike. Oh, he's behind there. Wait a minute. Can I drive in here? The Owl Fan Shop. It looks closed, though. Yeah, FAU, guys. I don't even know where. Guys, where am I driving here? This is the gate that you walk up to. Oh, boy. I don't even think I was supposed to drive in here. Look at that thing. Delray Genesis Club. Special box seats up there. Wow. FAU, guys. I don't know what I'm driving into the bushes here or something. I gotta get out of here, guys. This is, I don't think you're supposed to drive on this. I don't know what. It looked like a street entrance. Let me get out of here. I'm doing all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, this is, I don't know. It looked like you could go up here. Let's see. That's like Boca Raton something. Hopefully that's the water district guy or something, and not campus security. Yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. We made it. We're out of there. We're out of here. Look at this. It's got like a Miami vibe. If you guys want to come to college at FAU, look at this. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Look at this. It's like a cafe. Got like ceiling fans in there. The Schmidt Family Complex. Yeah, I said that right. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. FAU. Live the dream, baby. Look at this. My damn GPS has me going around this college. And there's an airport, too, right over yonder. I saw some jets at one point. Has me driving around this complex when I was supposed to be getting on I-95. Go figure. Somehow there must have been like a ramp that V'd off when you got. I was on the entrance ramp for I-95. I saw the sign, and the ramp V'd off, and I ended up in somehow we ended up here, but we don't know exactly how. Now, this GPS is seriously flawed. Look at this. Cool, huh? I don't really see many students walking around. Be quite honest with you guys. Oh, and they have these special speed mounds. Yeah. It's the campus, FAU, guys. A lot of people parked here. Probably a lot of students commute too. Oh, here's the sports field, one of the sports fields. Here's some students, maybe. FAU, baby. Now I guess we'll go to I-95 after we went through that. Oh wow, there's more of those decorative palm trees. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool assortment of palm trees. They'll put those on your diploma. Yeah, you'll get a palm tree on either side of your diploma with an official certification that you were studying when you went to school. All right, now we're on track. I think we're on track. I don't know what happened there, but that was cool to see. The sports complex. That's where the Owls train. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Hit the thumbs up. This is your friend, New York Dan. Soon to be Fort Lauderdale Dan. Well, we are in Fort Lauderdale, guys. There are a few raindrops. The skies look a little dark. Yeah, it's a little dicey here. I don't know what's going to happen. Fort Lauderdale, baby. To be careful around here. Oh, I better stop. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I think I just go straight down here. The beach is up ahead here. I'll show you guys. I'll show you what we find. So guys, I just went by a pawn shop. And oddly enough, wherever there's a pawn shop, usually you find a tattoo shop as well. Yup. Now, I'm not going to be getting any tattoos. That's not my style. But I will check out the pawn shop if possible. I got to remember, this is Sunrise Boulevard, baby. Powerline Road and Sunrise. So if I take Sunrise up here just a little bit, and I also found cheap gas. It was only $2.73. I don't know what this one has. The don't walk sign is blocking the gas price. It's messed up. This one's $2.99. They're all pretty. They're much cheaper than Boca, but $2.73. That's a decent price, son. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I like those neon signs at the tattoo place. Those were cool. Let's see what we got. We're close to the beach. There's a Marathon 318. I don't know what they're talking about. 318, not good. Oh, I hope that 273 wasn't the old trick. The Trickaroo E85. Make it look like it's gas, but it's really E85. Yeah, it doesn't have as much BTUs in it. It doesn't have as much energy. So you could fill it with E85. Guess what? You're not going as many miles. So it's not saving you anything. 319 Wawa. Wawa, baby. Fort Lauderdale Wawa. I don't know, guys. If Wawa's charging $3.19, I don't think that station, I don't know if that's legit, that price of $2.73. I don't know what I was seeing back there. We'll find out. So yeah, I'm close to the beach, only like 2 miles away. I'll keep you posted. I better film right away and get gas later. I got over a half tank, so I should be good. Later on, I'll get gas. And I'll check the pawn shop out. I bet you they're open in the evening because a lot of people that want to pawn merchandise, you know, they do it in the evening. That's when they go in there. They're like, I'm strapped for cash. New York Dan's going to be going in there. He's going to be like, had some bad trades today. Yeah, it was a bad day in the markets. I'll tell you what. What do you guys think of this Invicta watch? Maybe you guys could front me a little bit of cheddar for it. We'll see what happens. All right, catch you soon. What's the deal? We're going over to the Barrier Beach. You see this bridge here? Yeah. We are going, there's like a little canal. We're going over to the Barrier Beaches. That's where we're going. Here's the map right here. You'll see. I just saw a sign for a jeweler. They said they buy Rolex. I wonder about fake Rolexes, if they'd buy that. Huh? So yeah, as you can see, the famous Florida traffic, you know, pretty much the same deal as Long Island. A lot of traffic in these parts. I'll shoot you some more video when I get close to the beach here. So this guy in front of me, he's driving an Aston Martin. I believe that was used in the James Bond movies, guys. Check that out. And he's from Quebec. A lot of people from Canada down here. Over by that trailer park, there were a lot of Quebec plates. So damn cold up there. The car in front of him's a real toilet, it looks like. Huh? Yeah, the palm trees are blowing. It turns out there is another waterway to go over before you get to the infamous A1A. Yup, A1A is that's where all the beaches are. We're gonna see if there's some spring break activity going on down there, some partiers. Even, yeah, as long as it's not pouring out, I think there'll be some action down there. They're going to close the beach, though, when it gets dark, that's for sure. But then the party continues around the Strip. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale Beach, baby. Yeah, this is what we're going over right here, this waterway. And you got all the high-rise hotels. Yup, Lauderdale, baby. Lauderdale. Hugh Taylor, Birch State Park, next left. Now I think what I want to do is try to get, oh, if this guy doesn't go into me, try to get over to the right. I think where I want to go is down here for the spring breakage. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. Fort Lauderdale, baby. We see a lot of some tourists here. I haven't seen the spring break crowd. There's some girls walking around. They might be regular tourists. And yeah, it's not the best weather though. It's windy out today. You'll get to see. There's some bikes. This is where it's at, right along the Strip. Fort Lauderdale. And right over here, check it out. I see the water. Yeah. There's the beach and the water. And it looks like it's pretty stormy out there today. Oh boy. Here's the Conrad Hotel in the back. I don't know what. This front building here is called the Atlantic Hotel. If you guys want to book a room here. And if I'm not mistaken, we're headed toward where the spring break usually takes place. Bunch of people walking around even though it looks stormy. Get a load of this building, huh? It's a bunch of bikes. They're out for a stroll today. Or a ride. Four Seasons. Sun surf sand. Hilton, Fort Lauderdale. We're by Roamar Street. Riomar. The beach, not so good. The chairs are put away. There's big ass waves out there. And I even see some ships. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on those ships tonight. It's probably rolling around a lot. I don't know if they are anchored offshore or what they're doing. Not seeing any spring breakers yet. Nope, there's a few maybe. I think we'll see more toward the end here, but it ain't spring break weather here. I think it's warm out. I'm not quite sure. I have my AC. Casablanca, baby. The Casablanca Cafe. It's pretty cool. A few people there. There's some outdoor tables. Now, this is where it gets tricky. The road splits into two. You have a couple of girls walking there. It splits into two. And I remember where to go for this, where the actual spring breakage is. I think I know where to go. I'll keep you guys posted on it. So guys, this is the spot right here. There's a couple police vehicles there. I parked and I'm using this restaurant behind me as a windbreaker. It is ridiculously windy out. I can hear the music blasting. This is the spring break area. But let me tell you, the weather has definitely put a damper probably on the spring break. They closed the road right here. I'm gonna put on the intelligent wind filter. Oh, it is blowing a storm up here today, guys. The weather has been canceling out the spring break for sure. It is blowing a storm up here. So here's one of the places here, world's biggest tequila selection. House of 301 tequilas. Handcrafted tacos. It's called the Drunken Taco. And it is hopping tonight. But the weather is not cooperating. Out here, there is a huge storm brewing, and it's a mess. I'm surprised anyone's even down here tonight. Once you go out of this windbreak, it gets really bad, guys. I'm just out here. We're gonna see what we can find over by the other restaurants. I gotta be careful of the music too. I don't even know what they're playing right here. And then they got music over here. So the good part is both musics will cancel each other out. Right here is one of my favorite stores. Surf Style. There's all kinds of cool beach stuff in here. Beach blankets, bathing suits, merchandise. This is a cool store right here. I don't know how much the mic picks up, but it's getting loud out there for sure. Yeah, they have all these spring break deals. Buy 3, get 1 free. This is a really cool store. I'm gonna have to look for some merch. Sunglasses. Oh, here are those crystals. Look at that. Maybe I'll get something. Here, pick some stuff up, huh? Surf Style, Fort Lauderdale Beach, baby. And you know what? My damn dinosaur GPS, it did not even register this. Here's a mirror right here. Make sure my hat's on right. I really tightened this down. I'm gonna have a headache. because the wind is gonna blow it right off, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Here's some, this is gonna have loud music at it for sure. That's the problem. Definitely gonna have loud music. Cafe Ibiza. Cafe Ibiza. And you know what? Remember, they had, great guys. They had that video with Trump holding a bird. I took a pill in Ibiza, some weird thing like that. They have him holding a white bird. Ibiza. Cafe Ibiza. It's a place over by France, I think. Spain or France. Cafe Ibiza. They're doing some dancing over here. Look at this. The problem is the music. Hopefully the music won't be a factor. We'll just keep moving it along. They're mixing it around. I gotta keep talking over the music or it's gonna be a big problem. These guys are doing something here. They're filming. Everyone's filming over here. Everybody's filming. Who isn't filming? He's filming. Everybody filming. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about spring break. I'm going to tell you what the deal is with it. You see, there's guys here. There's guys right here with gray hair, like older guys hanging out. There's different guys like over here. You see those guys? There's parents, like a couple there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. Let's go away from the music. Step away from the music, son. Yeah, the deal is, even though they call it spring break, there's all kinds of different people coming to it. A lot of the people are not students. No, definitely not. You know, they have problems in Miami. It gets out of control with spring break. And you've heard like the police have problems. There's all this like almost like rioting going on. Yeah, that's because it's not really college students. No siree. There are college students here, but there's a ton of people that drive down to Florida from Georgia and they go to the spring break to party. Oh, cool dog. They come down from Georgia for the spring break in Florida. I'm not making this up. And there's a lot of like people that are like grown men, well, not so much women, but they come down here and they're not students. Nope. Okay, I made it past all that music. Hopefully that works. If I talk near the microphone, I think I can kind of get away with drowning out the music. Here's a vape shop. This is the big thing, Blind Views. He likes to get the vapes, but he makes his own up, so he may not need that. Oh, here's that infamous sign that Sarasota filmed when he was in Key West. Oh, here's one. Mac Daddy. That's perfect for Sarasota. There's all kinds of bad stuff. Oh, man. Holy smokes. Trust nobody. There's all kind. I'm telling you, this has all, you know what? I gotta be careful. As long as it doesn't have like nudity on the merchandise. This is bizarre. Look at this. What the heck? I don't know if they close it up. Gulf of America, baby. You didn't know we had a Gulf of America? Yeah, there's all kinds. 50% off. I'll have to look around here. They got music playing in there. I gotta watch it. Oh, I like the decorations. Check these rope lights out. This is awesome out here. Everybody's partying here. It's mainly more like partying. It's not necessarily like an official spring break. It's mainly like a party month. And they got like novelty shops. That's what it's about. Oh, I smell a premium cigar. Yeah, the salt air is blowing in here. It's beautiful. It's warm. It's not super cold. The only catch is if you go by that wind, you see that wave? Wow. If I walk over there, I'm sure it's gonna be very...
What's good,
Hey,
dog?
how's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you,
Are
bro?
you having a fun time?
Having a fucking time, dog.
You're having a time of it? Good deal. Enjoy. Yeah, everyone's having fun down here, let me tell you. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. I should film myself too. Beach House, Los Olos. I think somebody told me to check this out. They're like, oh, this place is really cool in Lauderdale. I'm pretty sure. 2-for-1 drinks all day long. Not bad. Oh, that cloud looks bad though. Pretty cool, huh, guys? I gotta step away from the music. Yeah, you know what? It is damn windy. I have a feeling if we cross the path here and we go out by the beach, we're gonna be literally blown away. I gotta figure this out, what to do. Hit the thumbs up for me.